Well, what do we got now? Here's the surprise project, the collaboration that we're about to do at Narcoleptic Customs. We're about to take it over to his place now. 91 regular cab short bed. Very popular truck. Everybody's doing these right now. I've had this one for a little bit of time. So this one, of course, we got some cleanup to do, right? LT1, what you would see in like a 90s Roadmaster Impala SS, something like that. The engine swap was done. A lot of stuff was just jammed in. We're going to clean a lot of that up. Clean a lot of that up and make that look more like the Corvette LT1. So let's get a quick look at it and see what we're going to do. Alright, you got a pair of buckets. Got to recover those. Both of those fold forward. Dash has been recovered. Still some work to do there. The A-pillars, they've been done. Got to redo the piece around the dash. These end caps are not done. I got to come back in. Those actually will blend into the door panels. It's a separate piece. We'll make door panels and drop the carpet in, but got to do some more work, right? So first thing we're going to do, let me show you what I got over here on the parts table. Oh, that's quite a bit of stuff. So we will get a little bit of a closer look at these. First thing you see, these Budniks switchblades hadn't been made since the 90s. So these wheels have actually been sent off plastic round because they have new hoops on them. They've been set to kind of a modern offset, right? No more 10-inch wide wheels or whatever with a lot of positive or a lot of negative offset. These are 17 by 9.5s for the back. Give you like 4.5-inch lip and then 17 by 8s in the front. In the boxes, McGoy's drop spindles, springs, and shackle kit, flip kit. So 5.7 drop. That's what we're going to do with Narcs this weekend. Still waiting on tires. Hope to have the wheels on very quickly. Nitro drop shocks. These were suggested by my friend Jay. Thanks, Jay. The other cool things, have some audio. I have some old school audio, like new old stock old school audio. Oz Matrix 12. We're going to be doing a console. I think I'm going to do a rear firing sub out of the console. And then I have a couple Eclipse amps. These amps I've probably had 20 years, and they're brand new. So's the sub. So actually should be a cool addition. Q-forms, they're a must. 6.5 components, Phoenix Gold TI series in those. I have a GMC grill here in the back. It'll match my dually. Then the other cool thing, when we look at the LT1, what are we going to do with the LT1? Well, the start are these hard to find composite Corvette valve covers, right? And then you'll have your fuel rail covers. And there's definitely some cleanup. Got to move a lot of stuff. But that's what we have. So we're going to drop it off in Narcs now. So we made it to Narcoleptics. It's dark outside, trucks outside. There's some other stuff in here. Anyway, should have it here pretty soon. Oh, here's the OBS checklist. Oh, that ain't mine. But product of the 90s, myself, the stuff I showed you, 90s car audio, the 5.7 drop, the wheels. I'm trying to build a 90s sport truck, something that I would have had in high school. So the help of these guys, because all my projects, they're gonna get me lined out. So, and here we go. I'm back at the shop. Hey, it's daytime now. Quick flannel change. Just wanted to show you what we ended up with. So what Narcs did was they installed the 5.7 drop that I had. We ended up leaving the tall tires, had to cut the rain gutters on the lower control arms, had to put a spacer on the front as well, because these original wheels that I had on it have way more backspace than I originally thought. Also did door pins so we can move to our next step of shaving the door handles, right? The doors open and close great now. Still have these tall tires, much like I do on my dually. The Budniks, when I get tires in for those, I'll get a little bit more rake on it, I think, because I believe I'm going to run a little less sidewall in the front. I just don't want to leave a ton of gap, right? But here she is lowered down. Really, the only other issues we are running into is this truck has a, it has that crossover pipe, and then this one goes into dual exhaust, but where the exhaust comes over the top of the axle, it's hitting the bottom of the bottom of the bed. It'll probably work itself out, but I'm going to take it and get that taken care of. So that's kind of first step on what we're doing. Still some more interior stuff to do. Tires for the wheels. Have the GMC grill. I think I'm gonna put it on. I'm kind of on the fence on that. Let me know what you think. Leave the 91 grill or go with the GMC. We're gonna shave the handles. Got a few tricks there. Maybe put the rest of the bed bolts in. Apparently there's about 3 or 4 of them that were left out from a fuel tank line that I had to replace at one point. Completely my fault though. I put them out and never put them back in, so it rattles a bit. That's about it. Also going with a solid rear glass, redoing all the tint. There's some tape residue left on the bottom that we have to get off as well, where the original molding was. Tried the rubber wheel. It's just like it's too thick. So got to come up with something different for that. Tried several things, adhesive removers and the rubber wheel meant for pinstriping, but I'll probably have to take a heat gun to it and rub it off of there or something. I just needed it a lot lower to kind of fit what I enjoy, and I think we got that. So now I can continue to cruise it around as we redo some stuff. Cool. Thanks for watching. We'll continue more products on this truck as we go. Thanks.